I wish you can be here with me to feel these Sunday morning vibes in the city of Bordeaux. I got here late last night, so I didn't really get to see the place yet, and I'm on this walk from the neighborhood I'm staying in down to the city center. And the buildings here are way lower than in Paris, so it's nice, it's cozy. It seems like a very cozy city, I would say. So here's the plan. We got the next 4 days to explore Bordeaux and the region around it. Luckily enough, we have a local who's gonna show us around here on our first day. Her name is Clara. I was introduced to her, well, I haven't met her yet, but I was connected to her through my cousin in Paris. It's his cousin on the other side of the family's daughter who lives here. So, you know, it's nice having a big family, and not only having a big family, but keeping in touch with them, because that way, you know, you never know where you end up in the world, who can show you around and who can, you know, keep you some company on your travels. So in a beautiful city like Bordeaux, I think it'll be much appreciated. We're coming up on the downtown here. Je fais des vidéos sur le grande ville, sur le pays, sur la culture de votre pays, la langue. J'apprends le français aussi.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Yeah.
Ouais, ouais.
Et toi que...
C'est difficile le français.
C'est difficile quoi?
D'apprendre le français.
La quoi?
La langue française.
Ah oui.
C'est le vocabulaire.
Non, le truc difficile, c'est la différence entre écrire et parler.
Ah si, pas pareil.
Parce que moi, je vois un mot, je pense que tu dis de cette façon et c'est l'autre.
C'est pas, ouais, gagner.
Yeah.
Mais ça le fait, ça doit le faire quand les mecs ils apprennent l'allemand, l'anglais, c'est pareil.
Tu parles anglais?
Non.
Alors viens, on apprend ensemble.
Bordeaux-Luche.
Bordeaux-Lucian. Okay, apparently there's a language called Bordeaux-Lucian, or I guess it's a dialect. The way they speak French here is very different, and we're gonna get to hear more of it. I don't know what to expect. I mean, that guy was not the easiest for me to understand. If everyone's gonna speak like him, we might be in trouble. Wow, check this out. They got a whole Sunday market, like a farmer's market, right in front of this cathedral here in Bordeaux. You got wine tastings, fresh produce, street food. We even have Venezuelan specialties. I think they're bumping out arepas here. Fresh bread on the other side. This is awesome. First impressions right off the bat, guys. I'm trying to understand why a French person would not want to live here. If I had to live in France, let me just tell you, if I had to live here, if someone forced me to live in this country, I would probably live in Bordeaux. And I'm saying that after only a couple hours walking around the city. This place is great. The architecture, obviously, is nice, but it's the whole vibe, guys. It's like a mini Paris without all the stress, without all the extra stress, and you have your personal space. And it's just like, you know, beautiful roundabouts like this. People seem nice. I don't know. Those are just my first thoughts. Ça va? Enchanté.
Mais de même, à Bordeaux, t'as beaucoup de Parisiens qui sont là.
Ah, qui vient habiter ici?
Beaucoup trop.
Comme toi, non?
Oui. Quand t'as commencé à filmer et à monter tes vidéos, c'était pour partager des souvenirs et partager des expériences, ou c'était vraiment pour créer du contenu?
C'est l'expérience,
Ouais.
mais je vois quand je décidais que c'est mon travail, c'est un peu de
oui, parce
okay.
que du coup, il faut que tu filmes aussi pour le travail.
Mais après, je vois le vidéo que je fais, même si c'est pour le contenu, mais je vois, l'expérience, il est bien.
Et comme ça, tu te souviens. Je veux bien voir ta chaîne.
Wow, c'est vache, on se lève tôt, on est fatigué, on fait que fumer, on râle et tout.
Tu peux confirmer que c'est...
Oui et non,
non,
c'est pas totalement
c'est un peu de deux.
Voilà. Il est en folie là.
Vous pouvez documenter sans aucun problème.
The famous dog of Bordeaux. This is amazing, guys. We're going for a walk. We're gonna go look for a place to eat, and we're just walking through this park. I think it's the Park of Bordeaux. So, just a really good vibe, you know? Beautiful buildings, beautiful grass here, very well maintained. People hanging out on the benches with their friends. And I don't think Clara even knows where we're going now, but We're gonna go find something typical Bordeaux to eat. So, le truc de Bordeaux, c'est ça?
Ouais.
C'est le canard,
Nous, on va
no?
prendre le parmentier.
Okay, we're gonna get Bordeaux Duck. That's what we came here to do.
Est-ce qu'il y aura des poissons avec ceci?
Tu veux voir quelque chose?
C'est l'eau gazeuse?
De l'eau gazeuse, oui. Alors on va avoir une bouteille de Perrier.
Oui.
Ça vaut.
I'm honestly so happy right now. The sun's out. We got ourselves a table in the shade. Clara just went to the bathroom, but she made sure that I get myself a real good Bordeaux dish, the duck. Well, duck is very famous in France, but in Bordeaux, I've heard it's next level. And this plaza is awesome. It's just awesome. It's a cool environment. We're sitting out here. There are restaurants. People are out and about. What more can I ask for right now, honestly? Oh my god.
Merci.
That looks crazy.
Yeah.
Ça, c'est les œufs
Ça, c'est l'œuf cocotte.
avec une cake. C'est quoi ça?
Alors en fait, t'as du foie gras dedans et c'est aussi le contour de l'œuf qui a cuit avec
Wow.
Voilà.
Ok.
Et je crois que sur le pain, tu dois avoir des herbes de Provence, du beurre et peut-être de l'ail. Merci beaucoup.
Wow.
Genre, c'est trop bon.
Tu veux commencer au moins ou quoi?
Vas-y, commence ça, mais je commence.
Hold this real quick. I know you're hungry.
Tu veux que je tienne?
I just want to show this thing. This is crazy. C'est
Œuf cocotte.
œuf cocotte. J'ai fait comme ça.
Ouais. Et après, tu peux mettre sur un morceau de pain.
Should I try it alone?
Tu peux. Tu testes les deux.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Oui. On doit mettre dans le pain.
Ouais.
That's foie gras, right?
Ouais.
It's like foamy.
Connu.
Foamy, you know, like foam.
Ça, j'ai pas.
Don't worry about it. Look at that. Beautiful. Clara, incroyable.
C'est vrai? Ça fait plaisir.
Ça, c'est canard,
Ouais.
right? Is all the canard in the bottom? C'est... How do I say on the bottom in French?
En dessous.
En dessous.
Oui. En
Tous les
dessous.
canards en dessous avec...
dessous.
En dessous.
Avec des patates.
Avec
pommes de
des
terre.
batates, des pommes de terre.
Et du fromage. C'est chaud.
Wow. Je vais dire en anglais parce que je dis ça chaque fois que je mange quelque chose incroyable. This is the best thing I've had all month, I swear.
Il y en a beaucoup, non? Merci beaucoup.
Si vous avez une carte des desserts, café.
Je pense que ça ira. En tout cas, c'était super.
Check it out. This is the plaza we just had lunch in. It's awesome. People are just chilling by this fountain. You got all the restaurants. It's an awesome place to be.
Tu as vu?
The cat?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see. There's a cat up there. Hello. Bonjour.
T'as une sorte de conférence, un peu de congrès autour des vins et des spiritueux, tout ce qui est alcool. Tu peux, t'as plein de gens qui vont présenter leur production, etc. Juste là dans la place de la Bourse.
Yeah, so since Bordeaux is it's the capital of the wine region here in France, they host these events, like these conferences that, you know, they showcase the new products, the production of wine and spirits in the region, and people come here from all over the country and all over the world. So I think there's an event going on as we speak in that building right here. And then, this is a beautiful, I mean, this whole thing, guys, this is amazing. Check it out. This is Bordeaux. This is like their main landmark, I think, the main spot. And then, you know, it's a Sunday, so there are a lot more people out and about today, appreciating the good weather, taking advantage of the sunny day here in Bordeaux, and yeah, sitting on the water. Pourquoi tout le mist ici, de l'eau?
Je sais pas.
Tu vois?
Je sais pas du tout.
There's mist coming out of the ground here. It's crazy. I don't know why they're doing this.
Comme ça, ça s'arrête.
Are you gonna surf?
Non, il
Skimboard?
I can down the stair too.
Huh?
I can down the stair.
You go down the stairs too?
Yeah.
Tu es jamais venu ici?
Moi jamais.
C'est la première fois? Et tu habites à Bordeaux combien de temps?
Un an.
Wow!
Ça va, un an.
Donc maintenant je suis content que je suis ici. Je te fais un favor que je suis ici. I'm doing her a favor. This girl's lived in Bordeaux for more than a year. She's never been to the most popular tourist attraction that there is. So this is like 45 minutes outside of the city of Bordeaux. And leading up to the dune here, there's this whole little village that they put, restaurants, cafes. We're walking through it right now. And it's a Sunday, so it's, you know, it's a very touristy place. There's a lot of people here. You can get ice cream as well. You can buy some gifts at the gift shop. Okay, now the sand is like beach sand. No shoes?
No shoes.
Here it is, guys, the grand site de la Junju Pila. Right here. This is the big dune. And then there are stairs here, but we can walk straight up if we want to. Allez, Clara.
Allez.
Jusqu'à moi, viens. The girls are pissed. Wow. This is awesome. Check this. This is beautiful. You see the whole forest here? We still got a whole long way to go. But this is great. Allez. Let's go. Vamos. Viens ici. Assieds-toi, fume une cigarette.
J'apprécie le moment. On peut faire une pause?
Une pause, une cigarette. I did not expect to come here my first day in Bordeaux.
La bouche pleine de
Oh
sang.
boy, it's raining. My lens is getting so wet, but you gotta see how beautiful this place is. Check it. You got the ocean here, birds flying above us, seagulls, the forest. Wow. I love it. The girls are already taking a cigarette break. This is typical France.
Tu veux le sac?
Ça marche. Avec moi.
Je sais pas si t'es très bien.
You want me to roll or run?
Oh!
Should I roll?
Roll.
I don't know.
You can.
Je suis content.
Regarde.
Comme ça.
Tu vas aller.
Ça va être quelque chose.
Mais comme ça.
Ouais.
Ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il est lent?
You're too slow. Je sais pas où il va. Allez. Allez. Je sais pas
Jusqu'à là-bas.
Il va jusqu'au bout. Il fait alerte à Malibu. Et là tu cours.
Waouh!
Wow.
Wow,
C'est-
le sprint.
Comment on dit ça? C'est Forrest Gump.
Sur place.
Allez. Mais t'es sûr? Mais putain, il est hyper rapide en vrai.
De ouf.
Eh mais...
Ouais.
Maintenant, je veux une cigarette.
Ça c'est French.
Très Frenchy.
How do I complain in French?
Comment tu te plains?
Quand je dis complain.
Complain, c'est se plaindre.
Réclamar.
Si, c'est ça. Se plaindre.
Se plaindre.
Oui, tu te plains.
Eh, comment est-ce que je plains en français?
Tiens.
Merde.
J'en ai
Fais
marre.
chier. Comment tu fais, Anaïg?
J'en ai marre, ça me saoule. Faut prendre l'aspect
L'air blasé,
un peu, blasé. Oh, ça me saoule.
Et tu fais... Ouais.
Putain.
Ouais.
Là, il est énervé. Il va se frapper lui-même.
Ah, fais chier.
That was hilarious. We're just sitting here watching. We're just sitting here watching people fall. It's hilarious. Everyone's just rolling. This lady took one step. She's like an old lady. She took one step. She started fumbling. That was terrible. Remind me your name, by the way.
Frankie.
Frankie.
François.
Francois.
Yeah.
You change up when you come to France.
No, 3 years ago I started a new life.
All right, Frankie is this awesome Swiss dude. He's staying at my hostel, and we just met like 20 minutes ago. So he invited me to this event. We're gonna check it out. I don't even know what it's about, but let's go.
Ah d'accord, ok.
Ça, je vais vous montrer que je vais déposer à Cours de l'Isère.
So you're from near Geneva, you said.
Yeah, I'm from a town called Sion. It's in the mountains, but it's still in the French part of Switzerland.
Okay, this is the event you're talking
This is
about.
it, yeah.
It's in a tent?
Well, maybe the entrance is over there. Bonsoir. On voudrait venir au spectacle. Comment ça se passe? Vous passez par là?
Est-ce que vous avez des billets déjà?
Mais non, justement, pas encore.
Alors, c'est pas possible, je crois.
Pourquoi?
Attendez, venez.
Oh, on a pris un Uber.
Don't tell me.
C'est Bordeaux. Ouais.
Don't tell me we can't get tickets, man.
Ah, there's always a way.
There's always a way. Frankie defies every Swiss stereotype out there, I'm telling you. He's like the most spontaneous, doesn't care about the rules. We're getting tickets, there's no doubts.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I don't know if you guys got to see any of that because we were sitting in the back and filming was prohibited. Also, my camera's not the best for, you know, low light, and it wasn't the best environment for us to vlog it, but this guy, he does this art with all these different objects and he engineers them to make them move a certain way, and he made this crazy structure out of wooden sticks. He climbed up. It was a whole long show. We just watched this guy do random stuff, and it was really amazing. It was really cool. Frankie's talking to the guy here who did the show. He's so fascinated. He's so into it. Everyone left, and Frankie's just asking him questions. Une fois là-bas, tu fais une erreur et on ne sait pas? Oh non.
Ah, j'en fais plein.
I'm a sub-teacher, so I only work when needed, and you know, schools call me and I say yes or I say no. This is why I have this freedom. And just before coming here, I had a job in a school. It was a maternity leave. A colleague who was going to have a baby in 2 weeks. The head of the school calls me and said, "Wow, we have a problem. The lady has started to have contractions, so the doctor is putting her on leave, okay, sick leave. Do you want to come for the start of the school year?" And I said, "Oh shit, I had plans to go here, Albania, Greece, the south of Italy. I had all my EasyJet tickets, right?" And I said, "Okay, I'm not gonna let you down because this is the very school where I started my career 25 years ago. And I said, okay, I'm your man, I'm coming. So I get there, shit, first day of school, I go into the gym hall, I turn on the lights, and I see stickers that I put on 25 years ago. And I have this emotion, I mean, I almost cried. We should get over here. I almost cried. Pardon. Because a quarter of a century had just passed by, and it was like that. So, you know, I saw myself 25 years back, starting my career in this very school. And I was like, holy shit, it's crazy. So I start, and I'm a very strict teacher, and I've been a pretty strict father as well, in 3. But when I saw, it's a school where we have over 900 alumni. It's for a small school, so it's crammed. But we have 10% of these kids who are lost. I mean, they have no, the minimum of respect. It's not there.
Even in Switzerland?
Yeah. So I really had to be very tough with these kids, and I became absolutely unpopular. They hated me at first, the first weeks. But slowly it got better. But kids complain to their parents, and parents complain to the school. But anonymously, nobody got the guts to pick up the phone and ask me why, or why this or why that, or explain this to me or that. So, the head of the school calls me to his office and said, look, I'm a little embarrassed, but we had complaints about you from some parents. And I said, yeah, okay, so what is it? Well, you're tough, and I mean, you call a cat a cat, I mean, but yeah, there are certain things you should be more careful about what you say to the children. So, well, okay, all right, I'm gonna try. But ever since, I felt some uneasiness, and I felt, well, maybe this is no longer a place for me. So at one point, I decided to go and see the guy and say, look, I'm sorry, but so maybe I'm not the person you need, and I want to work with my heart. And if I feel that I cannot work with my heart, then I'm gonna drop it. So I'm sorry, but if it's okay with you, since we had not signed a contract yet, and since the lady has not had her baby yet, well, if you allow me, I had bought tickets to Bordeaux, and I would like to, to use them and leave. I said, well, yes, it's okay. So we shook hands, and that's why I'm here. So I dropped this job just to be able to continue to work with my heart and follow what I believe in, and follow my values.
Professionally, is there something you're thinking about, like a next step, or not, or you're not even there yet?
I am thinking about this new career in real estate because I get a bit fed up with the teaching, and it's the right time now. And in 10 years, my objective, my goal is to be on a boat, catamaran, to take experienced divers to awesome spots around the world. I'm a dive master, a PADI dive master. It's one of my hobbies, and I want to, mix my passion for sailing with diving. So I see myself in 10 years doing that, having my boat, sailing and taking divers, and an air compressor and all the gear to 10 divers, and off we go. Voila. So real estate is going to take me there, and Bordeaux is the place where I'm going to start.
So, what do you think of Bordeaux so far, guys? We've been hanging out with a bunch of people, seeing some parts of the city, having ourselves some cultural experiences. I like this place. But the problem is, But we haven't gotten to explore on our own. We haven't gotten to get lost. No distractions, no friends, no idea where we're going. Well, I can't say no idea because I've been given a few recommendations for neighborhoods and places to check out. So we're gonna head in those directions, but it's just gonna be you and I and the camera, enjoying our last beautiful day here in Bordeaux. The sun's out. Oh, I love how the sun hits this city. It's different. You know, you got a bunch of streets with tons of shade and then boom. Vous venez d'ici?
Non, je New Caledonian.
Ah, New Caledonian.
New
Ah, c'est vrai?
Oui.
Et tu visites ici?
Ma famille.
C'est très loin, New Caledonia, no?
36 heures d'avion.
Wow. He lives in a place called New Caledonia. That's like, I don't know, I haven't heard of it until a couple months ago. I was, you know, reading online a little bit about the different French islands that exist around the world. Obviously a lot off the coast of Africa and everything, but this place is like right next to Australia, and it's got, you know, everyone's speaking French out there, and I don't know, we'll have to check it for ourselves one day. But interesting stuff, right? You run into a guy who looks like he might be from Bordeaux, and he's from New Caledonia. This is pretty cool. They even have a skate park out here, and I would least expect it in Bordeaux because Bordeaux is a very posh city. You know, it's very polished. It's very fancy. But yeah, they got a skate park here. I don't know. It's a vibe. Guys, this is an amazing surprise. Just as I was walking through the neighborhood of Chartrons for the first time here in Bordeaux, beautiful neighborhood, by the way, we're gonna see more of it, I come across this place called Totolela. It's Reunion Island food. Enchanté.
Comme ça, quand tu dis bonjour à la Réunion. Comment il est? How are you?
Okay, I like this already.
Tu as la vraie cuisine traditionnelle de la Réunion. Voilà.
Okay.
Moi, je suis de Saint-Pierre. Je suis de Saint-Pierre de la Réunion, dans le sud de l'île, de Montréal exactement.
Wow, okay.
Et voilà.
Et voilà le flag de Réunion.
For you.
Merci beaucoup.
Vas-y.
Merci.
Madame, à nous.
Check this out, guys. This is a mix of a few examples of what Reunion Island cuisine would look like. You know, chicken, sausage, rice, and a little spicy salad. Alright, so just to give you an idea of where Reunion Island is, so here's the continent of Africa. The big island here is Madagascar, and then Reunion is this little dot right here. That's where Chef is from, St. Pierre, that city. But this is the Reunion Island, guys. It's really, wow, really small place, but we should travel there. I want to see what it's like out there because this food is amazing. And the guy that I was talking to before says that it's also like, it's a happy, fun life there, living together with all these different cultures, different religions, different languages. But, you know, they speak French. So if we improve our French, we can go there, film some videos in Reunion Island. What do you think? They got these little parks in this neighborhood, people chilling under the trees, reading, scrolling on their phones. And you got, oh my god, little Statue of Liberty here, mini Statue of Liberty. Who would expect that? So we're on Rue Pomme d'Or, Golden Apple Street, is that correct? And you can actually see a golden apple above the street sign. And this street honestly is giving different vibes from the rest of the city. A little more rusty, a little more Portugal-like, you know? I mean, the buildings here don't seem abandoned, but they're definitely older style. And yeah, life seems pretty chill around here.
Il y a les gens qui ont de l'argent et qui
okay.
viennent acheter.
C'est une belle ville pour habiter, travailler, non?
Oui. Oui, et puis c'est encore une ville où l'achat et tout ça sont pas les tarifs de l'immobilier sont encore assez raisonnables.
Ah oui.
Par rapport à Paris, à Lyon, tout ça.
Ah,
Ouais.
ah. Donc beaucoup de gens, ils viennent, ils cherchent appartement et ils veulent habiter ici, non? Ils viennent de Paris, de Lyon,
Ouais.
parce qu'ils paient moins cher.
Ouais,
Non?
c'est ça. C'est ça,
Et,
c'est
mais le gens ici, le gens qui est originalement de Bordeaux, comment ils
ils vont à l'extérieur parce qu'ils trouvent qu'il y a trop de monde.
Ah oui, c'est ça que je voulais demander. Si le gens ici, il est triste ou nerveux avec ça que tout le monde il vient habiter ici.
Oui, quand les Parisiens,
Ah.
avec le Covid, sont tous descendus, oui,
Ah.
ils étaient pas très les bienvenus ici.
Now it's starting to make sense, guys, why everyone wants to be in this neighborhood. Check it out. This is the life. It kind of reminds me of Neve Tzedek in Tel Aviv, right? Tel Avivians, let me know what you think. This is the Neve Tzedek of Bordeaux. Regarde, mira, oye, look at this. Cité du Vin. This is the building that I've been waiting the whole trip to come visit, and we got a beautiful day to do so. Check it out. It looks like, you know those wine jugs? You pour from the bottle into the jug, and then you serve your friends, with the jug. That's what this is. I don't know what they call those things, but this is it, Wine City. Apparently, you can visit. It's a whole big wine museum, and then there are tastings, there's a restaurant. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that today because, well, I don't need to say it again, but I haven't drank in almost a year and a half, so, we're going to skip it. But I just want to show you the building. It's very impressive, and it's very different from everything that's going on over there in Old Bordeaux, so, we got to come here, right? Guys, this bridge is crazy. We're leaving the old side. Look at the steps. I would be so scared to climb those stairs. Oh my God. My fear of heights is kicking in. First of all, just being on this bridge because I have an extreme fear of heights. But can you imagine being a maintenance worker here, having to walk up all those steps? I am terrified just looking at it. I don't like bridges, guys. I don't like crossing bridges, but this is a pretty cool bridge, my friends. Darwin.
Oui.
Yeah, Darwin.
Tout à fait, oui. Par là-bas.
Ok, c'est joli, c'est cool.
Ah, très cool, oui.
Okay. Okay. So we crossed the big bridge and now we are, I don't know exactly where. I guess this is like their Wynwood, The Wynwood of Bordeaux. What's this? An abandoned bar? So crazy. There's nothing here. I mean, there's all this graffiti and it says that this is Zanzi Bar. So I think it's a bar. C'est abandoned? Le bar ici, c'est ouvert ou non? Okay. The Bordeaux lady doesn't want to be in the vlog. We could expect that, but let's check out this place because it seems to be open. I don't know what's going on here. Where am I, honestly? This is a lot more hipster than I thought. Okay. So here is the bar that we were just trying to look at. That's totally inactive. Okay. Now everything is starting to make sense. This is where all the Bordeaux anarchists live or hang out, I think. That's the vibes it's giving. So this bar, Zanzi Bar, is totally inactive. There's one girl working on her laptop here, a couple benches, and a little skate bowl. And then you have this whole cultural center, like an event venue. People are working on their laptop, chilling out. You got a ping pong table. This is the Bordeaux that I didn't expect to ever see.
Darwin, c'est un ensemble de start-up et de jeunes entreprises qui bénéficient d'un local et d'un emplacement avec toutes sortes de facilités. économique, écologique, Internet, etc., etc.
Ah, ok.
Voilà, donc il y a plein d'entreprises diverses et variées, spécialisées dans plein de choses.
Alrighty, Darwin. Not bad. Very un-Bordeaux-like of you, but, you know, every city's got to have one of these neighborhoods, I guess. Hipsters, anarchists, whatever you want to call them. People that like to scream peace and inclusivity, and we don't really know what they're up to on a daily basis to achieve such things. But good coffee and comfy couches, so I can't complain.
Ici, c'est ce qu'on appelle la culture bobo.
Bobo?
Ouais.
C'est quoi?
C'est bourgeois, bohème. Bohemian bourgeoisie.
Bourgeois, like it's like bourgeois, like it's like
Bohemian.
Bougie, like yeah, bohemian mais riche.
Yeah. Bougie.
Bougie, on a le mot en anglais, c'est bougie.
Okay.
Mais bougie, est-ce que les gens qui n'est pas vraiment riche, mais il veut montrer qu'il est riche avec le vêtement, non, le truc.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Bordeaux, c'est une ville qui est à taille humaine où tu peux te sentir bien, où tu peux tout faire en vélo, où tu peux vivre correctement.
Oui, c'est ça.
Avec des gens qui sont calmes, qui sont pas stressés tout le temps, qui sont capables d'être là et d'interagir avec toi.
Donc on peut dire que c'est une grande ville avec le village vibes. Non, le vibe du petit village, mais c'est une ville, non?
Ouais, ça reste une ville.
Aha.
Mais je pense qu'on est tous dans une époque où on sent l'aliénation collective.
Aha.
Ouais.
L'aliénation collective, c'est quoi ça?
L'aliénation, tu sais, c'est le fait qu'on a été pris dans des... qu'on n'écoute pas notre cœur, tu vois. C'est des gens, ils sont là, tu sais, voilà.
Little snobby. Fermé.
Snobby ou fermé, ouais.
Yeah.
Ouais.
So, I heard that Bordeaux has amazing sunsets, sometimes. Obviously today is not one of those days. I was gonna come here and finish off the video with an awesome sunset. But you know, we can't always have everything. Anyways, I had a fun time in Bordeaux. 3 days of just exploring the city and a little bit of the outside of the city and just seeing beautiful places, meeting awesome people, learning French, all right, practicing our French, getting better every day. Hopefully we reach fluency by the end of this trip, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Either way, I really hope that this video gave you something of value. Maybe you come visit Bordeaux, maybe you don't, maybe you say, hey, it's enough for me to watch this experience, I get something out of it, and I don't need to come to Bordeaux. But anyways, I think French people, if you're watching, this is one of the best cities in your country, at least, you know, one of the best that I've seen. I think people who are living here are genuinely happy. You know, all things considered, it's France, so there's a limit to how happy you can be, but seriously, Bordeaux's amazing, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Merci beaucoup pour regarder mon vidéo sur YouTube, et à la prochaine. Until next time, au revoir, goodbye. I will miss you, Bordeaux. I will miss you.